This video was brought to you by the Ministry of Truth.
What's poppin' gamers? Lindude here, and welcome back to Helldivers 2.
I genuinely can't believe this game has been out for 2 years. I guess time flies when you're spreading propaganda and getting spread all over a planet's surface. Buenos dias, amigos and amigas, and welcome back aboard the founding father of family values in which we used to rely. Today, my fellow Helldivers, we bravely march on to Cyberstan and attempt to send those communist clankers back to the scrapyard where they belong. This is all totally for no other reason than threats to Super Earth. We're the good guys here. Why would anyone ever order a military to move in on foreign ground and commit acts of violence in order to secure a natural resource? Oh, wait, that was last time. What's the reason this time? Because they were tired of working without any form of pay. Typical fucking communists.
LeBron, and got it! Banks it in!
In this video, we're putting a focus on Joel's latest BDSM fantasy, which obviously stands for Big Difficulty Spike.
Motherfucker!
Also known as the March on Cyberpunk The Elden Scrolls. Cyberstan isn't a new update. It's Joel questioning how much suffering he can legally add into a video game before the FDA considers it to be brain surgery. We've received info from Super Earth High Command that Cyberstan will introduce new tactical opportunities, refined enemy behavior, and advanced battle strategies, which translates to we are gonna fucking die over and over and over again, while having fleeting moments of joy and vindication. Cyberstan is the automaton homeworld, which means they'll probably have a ring camera or two to stop our democratic boots from fucking up their lawn. This update isn't designed to be fair, it's designed to be memorable, and something you'll babble about in the retirement home after you finally snap.
Call in the 500 kilogram.
Let's get you to bed.
Sweet liberty, my balls!
At a certain point, it stops being difficult and becomes a population density crisis. It's like a house of mirrors down here. Every turn you take, there's a new goddamn bot ready to ninjutsu you directly into the fucking fetal position.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
Well, I guess I'd better get into the stuff that's actually new, before 47 more spawn behind me. First, we have the cyborgs, 2 new enemy types. In the gaming world, this phrasing roughly translates to 2 new ways to rearrange your spine. But they're both basically just an unholy amalgamation of Mega Man and Jack Brewer from Kickin' It. The first one has a shotgun for an arm, which sounds tactical, it sounds reasonable. Surely, it would imply it intends to use said shotgun. But no, it would rather flying knee you into low orbit like it's auditioning for the WWE. This thing does not believe in ranged combat. It believes in closing the gap and filing a complaint with your ribcage. And the second one? Oh, the second one is a team player. Except instead of inspirational speeches, it just screams in binary and suddenly there's 12 more. You attend its staff meeting, and every item on the agenda is you die. Next, we have the Vox engine, an enemy that appears so frequently, you would have thought that the devs would have made it even just a little bit easier to fight, but no. I see these things more than Hulks now, and I can one-shot Hulks. You don't kill this thing, you just mildly inconvenience it until you die. I hit this thing with enough explosives to destabilize a small nation, and it just stands there like... Wait, there's a more badass way to do it? Like how? That's literally the most badass thing to do in this game since literally becoming Risav Gaib, and convincing a desert planet that you're built different. Also, I still don't know how to destroy these factories. I'm not ashamed to admit it, but most of the stuff in this update requires a Google search and at least one Reddit thread written by someone named Democracy Enjoyer 92. Wait, you just blow it up like normal?
Dear basketball, from the moment I started rolling my dad's tube socks and shooting imaginary game-winning shots in the Great Western Forum, I knew one thing was real. I fell in love with you. A love so deep, I gave you my all.
Feels good.
I know what you're thinking. There's simply gotta be an easier way to do this. And the answer is with a fucking tank. Why worry about literally anything I was just talking about when you could be this thing to worry about? Box engines? Nuked. Fabricators? Deleted. Every enemy that crosses our path dealt with while blasting the Honkai Star Rail soundtrack. At the time of me recording this, we've already made our way over to the Cyberstan capital. So join us, fellow Helldivers, and let's tell these rivet spines we'll see you later, Terminator.